off as Caleb Potter chases it down behind Eskett. Now McFall with it. Headman's this. Broncos trying to move this one up. They get caught up in their own zone. They skate it back here and trying to find some more space on the other side. Now McFall goes to headman this. Puck kind of gets lost and now taken away by Dranchak. And he loses that one, but still kept in the zone here by the Rebels. Now left side. And they send it right back down in this near side corner. Both teams battling with this one. No one with solid possession. And finally, McSwain, he has it now. Puts it right in front at the goal line. And they decide to back off a little bit. That was Dranchak, and he's still battling with this one all the way up the wall. Now down behind for McSwain. McSwain, he's feeling the pressure. And finally, some room here for Dranchak. He puts it across the blue line, skating down with this one. Yelawaga, he tries to put one on. It goes wide. And in comes Parker Rondeau to sweep that one away. Goes to clear it out and just kept in at that right side line by Yelawaga. He's trying to find some space. Big Sawyer Dingman pushes it into the wall. Now Lisi, he tries to fire one through traffic. That one gets redirected to the corner. Now Schmidt, he's got some room, he's got some speed. That's a shot goes wide. And now side wall. Oh, a big collision there on that right side wing. And Dingman comes and answers right back, gives it right back to him. And now the Broncos through the neutral zone. It's Rondeau up the left side. He gets pulled up a little bit. And this one gets right up to the blue line, kept in by Darby. And a bouncing puck right now. Both teams playing really solid in their own zone, making it real difficult to get shots as this puck just floats around and finally bounces all the way back to Red Deer territory. Watsky touches that one out momentarily. And now chasing that one down is Yelawaga. He clears it out all the way to center. It goes to center and more. Jace McFall. 3 goals on the season for him. All clap bombs from the blue line. What a great season he's having as now Potter skates it around in his own zone. Back to McFall. Has been dubbed the name Jace McBomb by the WHL as we see a nice hit there in the neutral zone. And this puck cleared all the way back out for Watsky. And now Red Deer in their own zone, but good pressure. Quick shot by Brennan Brown. That one goes off the side of the net and back. Now Brown there again, but picked up here by the Rebels as they make their way through center ice. Little miscommunication. The Broncos take it away. Now Moen with it at center. He chips this one up the left side. And the Rebels go chasing it down. It's Luke Vluswick. And he's going to headman that. Oh, got his man caught up in the line change in Cossack. And now the Broncos will chase this one down, and that's going to do it. Solid penalty kill there for the Red Deer Rebels. As now McFall takes it out of his own end. Finds Panalakis. He enters the offensive zone. Chases it down to that left side corner. Quick tight angle shot. That hits the body. Now a loose puck in front. Backhand again. And Watsky goes zone. And this one drops. And the Rebels win it in their own end. Now back is Copeland with it. He's used to playing in this rink, but taken away now by the Broncos. In the O-zone, it's Cossack. Dingman in there trying to help him out. And the Rebels take it back the other way. Through center ice now. Here's Copeland. And this puck drops. Broncos win it. And now Nate Gray with it. He takes it up through the neutral zone, crosses center, and sends it deep in this near side corner. Red Deer goes to clear it out. Kept in here by McGregor. McGregor chases it down to the corner. He gets pinned up. Now a bouncing puck behind the net. And Red Deer able to come out loose with this one. Bawa. He clears that one way high and far. And that one gets, now it's Kuryachenko, Cossack, Wilson out there. Broncos win the draw in the O-zone. Potter sends this one down low. Centering feed there for Cossack. Kept in by McFall at the line. Now back in front. Here's Wilson. He's got some space. Nice little moves down low for Kuryachenko. That one takes a weird bounce. Kuryachenko now behind for Cossack. Cossack behind the net. Nice moves in front. Kuryachenko trying to jam away at this one. And now that one intended for Hamilton, but the Broncos keep it away. But now Red Deer almost a chance again, and just a bouncing puck. Finally, Panalakis collects it in the neutral zone. He sends this one deep. Broncos go for a change as the Rebels hop on top of it in their own end. It's Lisi. He headmans that one. Now the Rebels on a rush. Quick shot. Bouncing puck goes wide. Good effort. Now Shandrick. He gets it to Lisi at the blue line. There's a shot pad save. Bouncing puck in front. And Eskett's going to. And this one kind of gets stalemated for a second, but pushing through. Rebels win it, but taken away here by the big Peyton Kettles. Now to Kuryachenko through the neutral zone. He chips this one up over the blue line. And now a race ensues, but Broncos got to back off as almost gets called for the offside. Kuryachenko. Hamilton, nice save by Eskett, just a little wide. And a body falls there, and now the Broncos in the neutral zone. Anthony Wilson, he's got the lone goal today. Nice move to enter the zone as he chases this one down to the near side corner. Now picked up by Cossack, the Broncos' leading scorer, a point in every single game this season. And a big hit there as the Broncos push the Rebels off the puck. That's young Carter Moen with a nice forecheck As now the Rebels finally have a bit of space in their own end behind the net. Blueswick. Headman here to McSwain. McSwain, this one goes bouncing up in the air, taken away by Yerix. And this one headman to Moen. Moen tries to take it into the O-zone. He takes a little tumble, now picked up by the Rebels again, but a bad turnover. Now Darby in front, tight angle shot, bouncing puck. Where is it? It's right at the doorstep. We're in the final 30 seconds here of this first period. 1-0, Broncos do lead it. Now here comes Yerix, up to Kosick, and he gives that one a whack into the offensive zone, and now picked up by Yelawaga. Yelawaga off his own glass, up towards the neutral zone, and even more as McGregor picks it up. 13 seconds, now Kettles in the trapezoid. He starts to find some room. This one gets sent deep and chipped up. Wutzke comes out behind. 5 seconds left in the period. Copeland with it now. This one tied up and hits the back wall and taken away by the Broncos to Hawker. Now Brown finds Panalakis. He enters the zone with some speed. Nice little move. Breaks through. Backhand and a great save by Wutzke. The puck bounces around at the doorstep. And Zach Panalakis celebrated his birthday this past Saturday in that win over Kamloops as he enters the zone again. Puts it across, looking for Dingman a little bit behind. Dingman collects it in the corner. Now in front, shot there by Rondo. That's an easy save. And now the puck floating around down in the near side corner. Panalakis there with Dingman trying to rip this one loose as it comes out to Balwa. Balwa, though, feels the pressure of Dingman. Now puck still floating. And that's Milford who takes it up towards center, but knocked away. Now Panalakis, he sends it off the neutral zone wall. Wutzke comes out to the trapezoid to play it. And now Red Deer with position in their own end. Yelawaga, nice chip up the wall to clear this one out as Potter grabs it at his own blue line, drops it off here, goes chasing it down, but Feuder's right there trying to push through. And now a big tie up here in the Broncos zone. Now Darby comes to collect. Up to Brown. Big stretch here intended there for Yerix. He's able to get a stick on it, at least cleared out of the neutral zone. And now the Red Deer Rebels, they have it at the red line. A bouncing puck again, little collision, and picked up by Red Deer again. They backhand this one, and it takes a stroll all the way down to the near side corner of the Broncos zone. And now Brown tries to get it kept in. Quick shot there, that goes wide. Rebels now at the right side wing. They're on the attack. A little chance there, just gets interrupted. But the Rebels putting on some good O-zone pressure here, but now the Broncos on the attack. Moen chases it down behind the net, drops it off. Quick shot, nice pad save. And the Rebels now regain possession here. They take it through center ice as Torrey just sends that. And Soria was charging, was actually the call there against Peyton Kettles not boarding. So I do apologize, but still 1:05 left in the Swift Plumbing and Heating penalty kill. As Red Deer takes it from their own zone, crossing over center. Yelawaga, he crosses the line and sends it on deep. Yerix chasing it down. Now Brown there with them. Broncos getting pushed up back in their own zone here. 1-1 now the score after that goal from Copeland. And this one just getting jammed up. Broncos trying to kill off as much time as possible. Now up to the blue line. Right side, Yelawaga just mishandles it. He has to curl back. Now sends it down low. Back up top. Now left side. Dranchak, he comes in. Back across. There's a chance. Fires. Big save by Eskett. Rebound comes out. 25 seconds left in this penalty kill for Swift Current. As Yerix now grabs it in the far side corner. He's trying to get this one out as Brown's in there with him. Now Hawker grabs it, rips it up the wall. Yelawaga can't keep it in. And this one's going to go all the way back out and to the side for the Rebels. And now the Broncos, they make their way as Panalakis takes a hit through center ice. Uh-oh, taken away. Nice chance. In front. Quick shot there for Alescu. Trying to block him off with the body. Still kept in here by the Broncos. Now Sexsmith down low. Panalakis looking for a shot. He takes one just over top. Couldn't get the proper handle on it. And now the Rebels through the neutral zone. This one chipped up here by Balwa. And this one now floating around. Puck waiting to get cleared out. Still kept in here by Red Deer. Now near side corner. In there's Hawker. Coming to collect as well as Panalakis. Yerix chases it down to the far side. And still bouncing puck here in that far side half wall. Finally Hawker's able to get it out. And now through center ice. And the Broncos try to take it over, but good stakes here from both sides. And finally Yerix takes it at the center line. Smacks it down. Wutzke has it behind the net. And Red Deer regains possession here. They chip this one up to Hamilton. He has a little bit of a break. Nice little move. Can't split. Chips that off the wall. It comes to McGregor in his own end. And now McGregor across for Yerix. Yerix Headman's this to Rondeau, and he almost takes a big hit. Instead, Red Deer Rebels collide with each other, but they still maintain possession. Now up to Guard. Guard takes it through center ice at the Bronco line now. Big backhand pass across the blue line, and this one taken in by Feuder. Now behind for Kettles. Kettles gets it up to McGregor. Broncos in their own end. Now making their way up through center. Get this one chipped up by Rondeau. Bouncing puck. Trailing man. Panalakis can't get there. But Kettles comes from behind in the neutral zone, and he brings it over. The Rebels win it in the neutral zone. They send it across here to Yellowwaga. He takes it in the zone. Fires a shot. Rebounds out in front. Good defensive effort there by the Broncos to get in front. Still another one. And that one goes wide or off a body. And a quick shot again. That's 3 there by the Rebels, all saved, and another one that goes off a body. Rebels on the attack, and suddenly got a quick spin of momentum right at the tight side post, and that one gets denied as well. And just so many opportunities here for Red Deer. Finally, the Broncos cleared out. Shots on goal, 22-16 in favor of Swift Current, brought to you by Pioneer Co-op. That's Panalakis. He tries to battle to take it in the zone. This one gets sent back towards center, and now Potter. He takes this one, sends it deep. Watsky plays it out. And now the Red Deer Rebels try to take it out of their own zone, but a bad miscommunication. Now Sexsmith has it in that deep side corner. Centering feed in front, almost gets jammed away. And a beauty. There's now Eskett. Gonna drop this one off as Caleb Potter comes to collect it. 1 minute left, 30 seconds here left, sorry, in this power play. 55 seconds left in the period. As the Broncos have it in the neutral zone, trying to find the space here. They take it over. It's Darby, drops it off for Kuryachenkov. He takes a big hit. Kuryachenkov skates it. Oh, fans on the pass. Now Potter through traffic. Rebound comes out, shoots. What a chance by Kettles, looking for it. And Potter, he collects it behind Eskett. Dropped off for McFall. Eskett, his 3rd career WHL start here tonight, as this one now enters the zone. Left side is Moen. Decides to back off, picked up by Bawa. Bawa trying to push through the center line. He does. Now this one dropped off for Milford. He almost gets through, but a great takeaway by Carter Moen, but still kept in by Bawa. Now bouncing around. Potter, he's trying to get a hold of this one too. Copeland pushes him up against the wall. And now this one, and now a delayed penalty here. Get left in this power play as Dranjak takes it over the line. Feuder's with them. This one goes down behind Eskett. 16-15 left in this 3rd period. Broncos still lead it 2-1. Now right side, back across. Dranchak gets up close, back across. One-timer, they score. And a power play goal for the Red Deer Rebels, their 2nd of the night. Had 5 power play goals in 11 games coming into this one. Have 2 tonight alone. And the power play is working here tonight for the Red Deer Rebels. Jackson Feuder, in 11 games coming into this one, have 2 tonight alone. And the power play is working here tonight for the Red Deer Rebels. This went up through center, and Milford gonna let that one fly as he chips it up. Kettles collects it behind the net of Aiden Eskett. Now Darby's in there. Darby getting Brown tangled up along the half wall, goes to the other side of the ice. Moen trying to get there. And the Broncos still on their own end. Finally, this one chipped up, and Brown's on a race for it here. He's battling there with Matush Lisi. Brown, Moen, Kettles, McGregor on the back end. Broncos win the draw in their own territory. And now left side wall, a little miscommunication. And now Red Deer, an opportunity to get back on the attack, but a great takeaway. And this one goes all the way back to Red Deer territory. And now through the neutral zone, this one picked up by Brigley. Brigley chips it on deep. Kettles able to collect. Wood, a referee says, hey, cut that out as the puck drops, and Red Deer tries to bring this one forward, but they win it, take it back to their own zone, and now it's Yellowwaga taking that gap and making it their own. Now up by 12 shots, but game tied at 2-2. And McGregor takes this one down the left side wing. Broncos on the attack in that far side corner. Now behind the net, looking for Sexsmith in front, a bouncing puck in the slot. And this one's picked up by now behind the net, looking for Sexsmith in front, a bouncing puck in the slot. By the Rebels, now they go back the other way. It's Chandrick, he takes it in, gets up close, bar down. He takes it back to his own end. And now the Broncos, here they come. Crossing into the neutral zone. Trailer here to Kuryachenkov. Now to Kosick. Kosick takes it over the line. A little miscommunication. And this gets called for the less. So a lot of close games here for Red Deer this season. And you heard me talk to Mark Habschit about that earlier on in the first intermission as Kettles now gets it up to Panalakis. Panalakis chips it up for Darby. And now they enter the zone, but a battle ensues, and Red Deer clears it out. 45 seconds left on the power play. And the Broncos just having a hard. Wilson gets the game-tying goal, his second of the night, fifth of the season, as the Red Deer Rebels win it in the O-zone. This one gets caught up in that far side corner. Finally comes out to Kettles, up to Brown. Big stretch pass to Darby, takes it over the line in the high slot. Nice little one floating across the ice, comes in right side now, kept in by Kettles. Down in that near side corner behind for Brown. Quick shot there, great chance by Darby. Now again behind the net, it's Moen, up to Kettles. He sends it across the blue line, McGregor through traffic, that goes off a body. And still kept in by McGregor, sent down behind the net. It's Darby. He tries to find Moen trailing. That one gets denied, and now the Red Deer Rebels take it through the neutral zone. Here's Feuder. He is one, trying to split the defenders. And Darby on the draw, going across from guard. And somehow a quick shot there by the Rebels. Nonetheless, Broncos get possession. Headman up to Brown. And taken away by the Rebels in their own end. And